Hello and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Randall Newsom. Our top story: a West Monroe man arrested last night is facing multiple counts of child pornography. The man accused, 53-year-old James Taylor of West Monroe, was taken into custody around 8:30 last night after a witness says they saw child porn on his computer. Investigators brought a search warrant to his home and searched his computer, where they found multiple sexual images of children. Taylor is now charged with at least 10 counts of pornography involving juveniles. Investigators say more charges are pending. So far, no bond has been set. Well, Hurricane Michael has left nearly 900,000 customers across 7 states without power as of today, and 17 dead. Authorities expect that that death toll will rise. Natasha Chen has more.
The lives and landscape in parts of the Florida Panhandle have changed forever after Hurricane Michael.
Didn't expect to come back to see a gaping hole in my roof, but at least I have a house. I know some that do not have a house. I lived through Andrew. I just never thought I'd go through this again.
The small beach community east of Panama City, Mexico Beach, is where Michael made landfall just shy of a Category 5. The storm surge there was so high it bulldozed homes and left a path of destruction. Gail Sweet lost her husband when a tree fell on their home near Greensboro, Florida.
He's one of a kind. So kind to help anybody. Always giving money to people at the stop signs and stuff. Would help anybody.
In another hard-hit area, Panama City, Florida, rescuers are going door to door looking for survivors with the help of search dogs. They're sniffing through what's left of homes. In many cases, it's not much.
A lot of people choose not to leave, and as a result, a lot of people are somewhat unaccounted for right now.
Officials from Florida through the Carolinas and Virginia say the death toll could rise as search crews move through towns and communities leveled by the storm. From Mexico Beach, Florida, I'm Natasha Chen.
Involved in helping Hurricane Michael victims recover from this devastating storm, be sure to visit our website, marklements.com, and click on the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund. Well, Reverend Andrew Brunson met with President Donald Trump in the Oval Office today after he was freed from a prison in Turkey. Brunson was freed Friday after being detained in a Turkish prison for nearly 2 years. He, along with thousands of other people, had been arrested after an unsuccessful coup attempt in 2016. He was accused of committing crimes on behalf of militants who have been fighting the Turkish state for decades. Brunson faced up to 35 years if convicted of all the charges against him, while strongly maintaining his innocence. President Trump took the time to celebrate his return home at the White House.
We would like to pray for you. We pray for you often.
Thank you.
As a family, my wife and I pray for you.
Thank you. Well, I need it probably more than anybody in this room. So that would be very nice. Thank you.
Could we pray for you?
Yes, thank you very much.
Brunson says he plans to spend time with his children and pray about the future. Well, a gruesome story out of Detroit where police are searching a former funeral home after the bodies of 11 infants were found. Officers say construction workers found the bodies Friday in a hidden compartment in the ceiling. Investigators are searching for the entire building to make sure there are no additional bodies inside. People who live nearby say the discovery is heartbreaking.
Just disheartening. I'm a parent. We're all parents. You would never think that your loved one would be found this way or this state. Disheartening.
State inspectors shut the funeral home down in April after finding filthy conditions and 20 bodies in various states of decomposition. Well, new at 10 school officials in El Dorado have alerted the public that a threat against El Dorado High School is false. The school district posted to their Facebook page when there was a school rumor that would be closed next week due to a threat circulating on social media. The district says in a statement that this threat is false, and if there was a real threat, they would issue an official statement. If anyone knows where the threat came from, you're asked to message the El Dorado School District in a direct message on Facebook. Classes will resume as normal on Monday. Well, a quick note to pass along for folks in Union Parish. People who get water service from Rocky Branch Waterworks are now under a boil advisory. Customers living between number 4 well at 9486 Highway 143 North to Lassiter Road take caution. According to manager Bobby Hodge, this includes all of the residents on Lassiter Road and Hodge Road. You're advised to boil your water for a full minute before using it. This is to be done until further notice. Well, October is National Bullying Awareness Month, so Dynamic Dream Team and K9 Productions teamed up for a Stop the Bullying dance competition. Teams from across the Arc Limits came to bust a move, all for a good cause. A star-studded lineup also came to support the cause, from Miss Louisiana Holly Conway to dancers from the hit show Bring It. One local dancer says she was a victim of bullying, and now it's her goal to fight against it.
It is not an experience that anyone wants to go through. I enjoy dancing because it helps me channel my energy off of negative thoughts like bullying and other situations such as suicide.
Now, today's events took place at Richwood Middle School. We're coming up on NBC 10 News at 10. Volunteer pilots are helping a local family fight their baby boy's rare disease. We introduce you to the Fletcher family. Stay tuned to see how the pilots for patients are helping make their trips to the doctor a little bit shorter.